Can you reflect today on when you moved to Conway, Arkansas, had a job, but you decided, I'm going to look for a house. And you turn around and you look for a house and you found this brick house. I want you to share the story with the people.
Well, with that one, that was next level. That was different. Was living with you. It was about 15 of us in that house because I had a friend with me. All my siblings was there. Well, not all my siblings. One of my siblings, like two of my sisters, one of my brothers, and then no, actually other brothers and sisters too. We were in that house. We were in that house. You asked me to get an apartment, and I had to go to another town, which was only about 9 minutes away. And I got that apartment and had the guy who, one of my buddies, he was living with me because he had came back from Texas. We had just came back from Texas, and that was even a faith journey.
Yes.
Like while in the apartment, I started selling newspapers again. That's interesting. I had a dream about something like that last night. That's wild. So did what I could do while selling papers. Met one of my cousins who I didn't know was my cousins, and got connected with him and got a job at Dollar General. So now I got a job at Dollar General. I didn't have to sell papers anymore. And then I started working with the Mennonites again. So working on a farm. So I'm working on a farm, working at Dollar General. And then every now and then we'll step out into the field and chop some weeds for some beans. So all this stuff going on. And then I have the buddy who's living with me. Now I got the cousin who's living with me. And this is a condo apartment. So there's no room. You walk in, it's a kitchen, it's a living room, it's a bathroom. So we all living in this apartment. And then I got two other buddies who one day I'm just like, yo, I'm not gonna stay in Dumas. I'm not gonna stay in food. Do y'all want to go back to Conway? And one day I presented it to them, and I was just like, this is what we gotta do. We gotta look for a house. If y'all on board, all we gotta do is look for a house. We look for a house. Once we find it, we gotta give them a call. So I knew what to do, and all those things aligned, and somehow we got approved. Like,
But can I say something? As
yeah,
your mother, found the house, you
yeah.
called the people, made the appointment. And people was in the back, people that I knew was thinking, how he gonna get a house, leave a job, he don't have a job in Conway. How is these people gonna give him a house? And tell the rest of the story.
We just had to have proof of income, and all of us, this is our house. Like, we're claiming it. And I believed before they believed. And in my belief, they would doubt every so often, and I would say, yo, I'm not in agreement with that. It's our house. They're going to call us. We got it. And lo and behold, a few days later, we were approved and we got the house. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom house. 1 bedroom so big, 2 people could fit in it. So you got 5 guys living, about to move into a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. And when we got there, now none of us didn't have any jobs. As we got there, but the down payment and the first month's rent was paid.